Hello everybody, just a quick update before we get started. We are still at 54% on donations for the Reiki Apprenticeship Program. Now on to your forecast. Hello there, Gemini. Thank you so much for stopping by for your weekly tarot video forecast for the week of January 23rd through the 29th. What we have coming up for you on Monday, Gemini, is the Knight of Cups. And the Knight of Cups is a really nice card to see, actually. It talks about one of two things. So this can be some kind of romantic action that is being taken. This can be a moonlight stroll, going out to dinner, celebrating an anniversary, anything that you can think of that might be considered romantic. This could be happening to you on Monday. Now, for those of you Geminis who don't have anybody in your life that you could share an experience like this with, then there's another way that this comes out, and this can come out for coupled Geminis as well. And this would be, instead of a romantic action that you would take with somebody else, this can be pampering yourself and appreciating yourself. So maybe this is spending some time at a spa, or just doing something that you've been wanting to do for a while that you just haven't really allowed yourself that luxury. So enjoying some kind of luxurious thing for yourself or with someone else on Monday. On Tuesday, what we have here, Gemini, is we have the World card in reverse. The World card in reverse talks about that you have a target, you have a goal, you have a dream that you've been working towards manifesting in your life. And when the World card shows up in reverse, that's telling me that that target, goal, or dream is on its way into manifestation. However, it's not here yet. It's not here today on Tuesday. But you are starting to see some little hints of that manifestation. You're starting to see some little clues that it's getting ready to make itself known in your world. Okay, so let's look at Wednesday. Wednesday, here we have the Six of Swords showing up in reverse. The Six of Swords in reverse is just telling me, what is it telling me, Gemini? There's something that's had kind of a negative impact on your life, and I feel like you're going back to that thing. What I'm hearing is it feels very comfortable. So because it feels comfortable, you're going back there because it's more comfortable than making a new life for yourself, or doing something that's completely new and different. So going back to something that's actually had a negative impact on your life because it feels comfortable is what I have showing up on Wednesday. Now, of course, two things that you need to know. First of all, this is a general reading, so not everything I see will apply to every single Gemini who watches. But also what you need to know is if you see something come up and that energy resonates with you and you start to notice that energy coming in, then you have free will, and free will can change anything. So, if you want to make some more healthy decisions, or if you want to do things differently, the things that I see here don't have to happen for you. Nothing that I see here is written in concrete for any of you. We all have free will. We can change our outcomes. That's kind of the point of seeing these ahead of time, because, we want to be proactive about where we're going in our lives. All right, let's look at Thursday. Here we have the Six of Clubs showing up in reverse. Okay, well, for some of you, I'm getting a little different meaning than usual on this card. But for others of you, I'm getting my usual meaning. So we're going to go through both of these because I think we've got about a 60-40 split here. So that's a significant amount of both of these interpretations. So Six of Clubs, I think the 60% of you are going to have a situation where you've been working on a project that not only benefits yourself, but also benefits other people within your sphere of influence. And I think that on Thursday, if you're not working on it a significant amount of time on Thursday, you may be putting a lot of thought or planning into it, or maybe even coordination into it, but you're putting some effort into it, whether you're actually working on it or not. And so I don't feel like this job is, or this project is actually complete yet on Thursday, but I do feel like you're spending a significant amount of time on it. Oh, second interpretation. So for the 40% of you, this one is not so fun. Okay, so for the 40% of you, I feel like some of you are going to be you will have completed a project like that that not only impacts you but also impacts others around you in your sphere of influence as well. Excuse me, caught it in time. I hate sneezing in people's ears. Okay, so let's see, what was I talking about? So 6 of clubs in reverse for the 40%. So you will have been working on a project that not only impacts you, but also impacts other people within your sphere of influence. And I feel like that project is completed for you, for a lot of you. And you have people that are in your sphere of influence that really are not appreciating the project, the work that you've done on the project. Um, and when I say they're not appreciating it, I mean you could be hearing some backlash about this project. You could be hearing people complaining about whatever this project is that you've done or worked on. Or they're going to be complaining about your part in it. Why did you do it like this? Why didn't you do it like that? All of that kind of silliness. All right, let's look at Friday. Here we have the Page of Clubs. So Page of Clubs just means you're getting in some kind of inspiring message on Friday. So this could be finding out, that something that you've really been wanting to move forward with is finally going to move forward. Maybe you offered a contract on a house to buy and you find out that, oh, they've accepted the offer, which is when all the fun begins with the inspections and the reports and the moving in and the boxing everything up and the moving out of the old place first. Oh, yeah. But, this doesn't have to be a message having to do with moving for all of you. That's just an example. But some kind of message that makes you feel inspired and happy and excited is coming in on Friday. Now, Saturday, we have the Six of Cups showing up in reverse. This is telling me that either somebody's coming back from your past or you are just remembering some things in your past that were not so pleasant. It's these things that are coming up are kind of they're the memories that make you say, thank God I'm not in that situation anymore. Whew. Or, if this is a person that comes around, you may be looking at this person and going, wow, what did I ever see in you? So this is something that is coming back from the past, either memories, person, situation, something, and it holds no appeal for you. Let's put it that way. No appeal. All right, so Sunday. Here we do have the Eight of Coins, and the Eight of Coins tells me that there is going to be some kind of work going on. So for some of you, you are going to be clocking in and doing whatever it is that you normally do to make your living, make your income. For others of you, this is going to be some other type of work. Maybe you're doing some volunteer work on Sunday. Maybe you are doing some work around the house on Sunday, but definitely some kind of work coming in. And for some of you, I would say about 20% of you, what we've got is doing some intense, deep work on that inner self. For those of you who have had readings with me, you know that when I look at work, I see not only the work, how we make a living, but also that work that we do on our own character to improve ourselves so that we're more acceptable to ourselves, that we're more happy with how we are. And so I feel like for about 20% of you, this is going to be really doing that inner work. And when we're doing the inner work, a lot of times we're not actually working. Many times we're sitting on the sofa zombieing out, or we're laying in the bed, or we're meditating, but we're not really so much interacting with the outside world to do that inner work sometimes. Now, sometimes you can do a lot of inner work like at a really good workshop or something, but typically I find the best inner work is done alone and without a lot of distractions going on, which means, you're just not doing a lot other than that work. Okay, but that's only for 20% of you. The rest of you we're looking at work to make a living or some other kind of work that you're doing. All right, so that is your week, Geminis. Thank you so much, everybody, for stopping by, for hanging out, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. I do appreciate all of your support so much. I hope to see some of you here for readings and some of you here for Reiki sessions this week. And everybody else, I'll see you back on the next video. Everyone, have a fantastic week. Peace out. Hello everybody, this is Amista, and I am coming to you today with something completely different than what you've ever seen here before, completely different than what I ever thought I would do. I have been taking Reiki training, and I've gotten level 1 and I've gotten level 2, and I really want to take master training because already I've realized that there are other people out there who need to know how to be um, able to do Reiki for themselves. And I'm not qualified to show them that or to teach them that or to pass that on to them or empower them with that until I become a Reiki Master. And so I was looking into a Reiki Master program, and I meet all the qualifications as far as that goes. I've been accepted into the Master program. But the last little bit of money is what I need some help with, and I'm hoping that you guys will help me with that. I need to raise another $3,000 to get myself into the program, and so that's where you guys come in. What I'm doing is I am accepting very happily and very thankfully and very gratefully any donations that you may feel like you would want to give. If you don't want to, obviously, then don't. um, but if you do feel like you want to help me to get into this Reiki Master Apprenticeship Program, any help that any of you and all of you send is great. No donation is too small. I just ask that they're over like 35 cents because I think PayPal will take 35 cents of whatever comes in as a fee for collecting payment. But anything other than over 35 cents is no donation is too small. So there's the corrected version of that. And actually, I was looking I have over 7,000 subscribers. If every subscriber donated $1, I would be able to end this request. But so if you would like to donate, I would be extremely thankful. I would appreciate that a lot. Also, I want to do something for you in exchange for donating. So anybody who would donate at all, I would like to offer you 15 minutes of free Reiki distant healing. In other words, I would send you some healing energy where you would not have to come to my house, or we would not have to meet in person, just like I do a lot of my readings by Skype or by phone. I can also send the healing energy without having to be right in front of you. We don't even have to be on the phone or on Skype when I do it, although I will want to touch base with you ahead of time to find out where you would like me to target that energy. If you have any particular thing you want to have worked on energetically, and also to touch base after it's done just to let you know that I have sent the energy in to check in with you, see how you're feeling, that type of thing. Anybody who donates anything more than $50, what I would like to do is send you some Reiki energy. I would send you the same amount of minutes of Reiki energy as you send dollars. So say you donate $50, then I would send you 50 minutes of Reiki energy. Anybody who wants to donate and doesn't want to receive Reiki but knows somebody else that they would like to have the Reiki sent to, feel free to let me know that, and you can gift that Reiki to somebody else, and I will just touch base with them, make sure I have permission to send them that energy, and talk to them about where they would like it targeted and all of that, just like I would if I was sending that to you. So that is what I've got going on, and I really appreciate, like I said, all of the help any of you can send. I know not everybody can send, not everybody will want to send help, but I am hoping that there will be enough to get me into this quickly. Otherwise, I would probably have to wait, I don't know, 6 months, a year before I had this kind of money to get myself into there, and I don't want to wait that long. I want to be able to empower people more quickly than that. So what I'm doing is I am in the description section underneath the video. I'm going to send you a link where you can donate, and you can choose whatever amount you want to donate. and I will probably also have that showing in the video as well. So thank you, thank you, thank you everybody for listening and for giving this some thought, some prayer, some attention. And thank you everybody who actually does donate as well. I appreciate it all. Thank you so much. Peace.